What's up, YouTube? We back in this thing. There you go. I thought the motherfucking dog wasn't outside. He go with the bullshit. Excuse me. What's up, man? We back in this thing with another video. Then there go that us, me, you, y'all, and the loudest motherfucking barking dog. Man, god damn. And that motherfucker on the trampoline over there, man. Like shit. But anyway, to what we gotta get to. So man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. We got 600 subs, man. I appreciate everybody who subbed. We're trying to get to 1,000. So shit, let's get it done, man. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in, following the channel. So we finna jump right into it, man. We ain't finna do no bullshit, no bull crapping around. We finna get into the business. Alright, so yeah, so we last couple of videos, we got the amp put on the bike. We got the protector shield put on the bike. That's to protect the amps from water, man. I paid a lot of money for this stuff. And so it was just like, I paid for the amp. It got water damage. I probably could have got it fixed, but I bought a new amp. So it's just like, and that shit costs, money. Like, honestly, I paid $500 each for both of those amps. So $1,000 for 2 amps. And then ruined 1 amp. And then now they're not $500 anymore, but they're only like $400. So still that's $1,400 on amps. I still kept the amp that got ruined. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna get it repaired, and I'm just gonna keep it as another amp. But right now I got a new amp in there, so that's what that is. So I mean, like, a lot of people say this shit ain't cheap. This shit ain't motherfucking cheap, man. So I ain't really know that this shit was this expensive before I got into this Harley shit and tried to get my audio hooked up. But man, this shit costs fucking money for real. So with that said, we finna move forward with what we gotta do today. So we did the amps, we did the sheet so we can protect the amps. So now if water does get down in there, if I get caught in the rain, water get down in there, it ain't gonna ruin nothing. Plan is not to even get caught in the rain. I rode in the rain one time, like, fuck it, we just ride in the rain. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, I ain't setting myself up to do that shit no more. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Fuck that rain. If I'm riding, I get caught, I get caught. But just knowing that it's finna rain and be out there in that shit, man, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that, I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. Riding in the ice, snow, freezing cold, I ain't doing that shit. Riding when it's stupid hot outside, 100 degrees, 110 degrees, I ain't doing that shit. That shit, man, like, man, look, that shit tough. I don't give a damn. I ain't got nothing to prove. I ride my bike, I put miles on my bike, but I ain't got to do all that extra shit just so I can say, man, I ride my shit. Man, I ain't doing all that. So that's out of the question right there. We not doing that shit no more. Man, what else? Today, I changed the brakes already. So the brakes changed on the back. I had already changed the front brakes when I first swapped my wheel over from the regular wheel to the 21 spoke. I changed the brakes on the front, and then I had bought the whole kit, so I had front and back brakes. So I just now changed the brakes on the back, and they stupid easy, so they done. So today I'm probably gonna change the oil. It ain't got to be done, but I'm just probably gonna do it, get it done since I got the stuff. But the main thing I'm gonna do today is clean the bike up, and like I said, probably change the oil. I'm gonna try to get that shit done, cause it need to be done, like, And then I gotta put a quick disconnect. I gotta rearrange my wiring for the other side bag and put a quick disconnect. I got a quick disconnect, but I measured the wire wrong and it's in the wrong place. I don't like where it's at. I want it kind of where this one's at. Because the other one, the way it's set up, you got to take the seat off to get it to disconnect it. But I don't want to have to do all that. If I'm, something happened and I'm somewhere, I just need to disconnect my bags real quick, I can just disconnect them. So, yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. So let me show y'all what's up. And those who follow the channel for the truck, man, we gonna get back on the truck. I just had a lot going on with the bike, trying to get it ready for the riding season, but I'm finna get back on the truck because I am honestly ready to drive that truck, man. Having two things, fucking with two things at one time, that shit ain't cool. Gonna cost you a lot of money and something gonna get neglected. But we're about to get back on the truck and try to stay focused on getting it done. Cause I pretty much got everything I need. It's just some little knick-knack stuff I gotta get. Like wiring harness for the tail lights, wiring harness for the headlights. I'm getting that new. I get a new wiring harness for the inside of everything in the truck. And just other few little things, man. Seat, I'm already working on that for my interior. Motor and trans, I already got that, and I'm gonna have to buy a little knickknacks for that. But yeah, we gonna get in there. We getting there, so it ain't gonna be much longer on that. So let's show y'all what's up, man. So yeah, we finna clean this thing. So y'all can see that rim clean and shiny right there because I did a sample cleaning with some stuff I bought. I wanted to see how it worked, and that shit worked amazing. This wheel ain't never looked that damn good since I bought the bike. Y'all can see right there that shit is all grimed up and everything, but with this shit, you just gotta spray it on, and I gotta let SOS to get the grime and stuff off, and I'm gonna grime it off, and then I'm gonna clean it up. I ain't cleaning all up in there, all on the spokes. I just want the lip part clean. You can't even hardly see that shit, so I'm definitely not getting all up in there and cleaning all up in there. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm just gonna hit the lips, get that shit clean. And then we're gonna clean this fucking bike up, get it A1, get all this dust and shit all up out of it, cleaning all that shit all up in here. Gonna clean all that shit. So that's what we're gonna do. Bucket of hot water soap. We're gonna wipe it down. I ain't spraying my shit with no water. I see people do that, and then we're gonna put a little coat of wax on it, and then we're gonna be done. And then, like I said, we might go ahead and change the oil in this thing while we got it jacked up, because I've changed the oil before here, and I changed the oil over there in the, I think that's the primary or whatever, where the gears at for the transmission. I changed it over there before. I ain't never changed the other one. So it got 3 spots you're supposed to change oil, and I never did all 3. I just did 2. This one is out. I done that most recently when I got when I adjusted my my clutch cable. So we're gonna get that done, and I'm gonna let me get my stuff set up, and then I'll cut y'all back on. Alright, so I got this thing cleaned up already. I already got this thing cleaned up. I got wax on here, so that's not off yet. Got wax on the back fender. Exhaust cleaned up. Bars, back rim super clean. Got all the dust and stuff off. I'm clean right here. Just clean. I went on ahead and cleaned it. So the bike is super clean. Clean the bars. Clean my pegs up. They had rust spots on them. I got all that off. This stuff right here, man, look. This stuff right here, the truth. But you gotta be careful with this. Like I use this like in some rust spots, some spots where I had like pitting and like surface rust, and I just sprayed it on the Brillo pad and then lightly brushed it. Man, that stuff came right off, and that's what I sprayed on my wheel and got all that stuff off my wheel, because this wheel never was chrome like this when I bought it. I washed it, it never got chrome, but that mug nice and shiny right now. So we got it clean. Yeah, clean everything, shocks, all that stuff. I need to get some new these hoes is trash, so I need to get some new ones. But yeah, we got the thing cleaned up real good. Everything clean. Got the upper fairing clean, radio, all that stuff clean for when I had rode in the rain. Never cleaned it since then. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to pop the bags on. Bags not clean yet, but I'm about to pop them on so I can clean them on the bike and put a little coat of wax on them. So that's what we're about to do. I got the other bag right here. I'm actually about to put it on now on this side, and then the other one over there goes on this side. So I'm about to put the bags on, clean them up, and then we're gonna get the wax off, put the seat on, which is up there, and then we're gonna be ready to ride. So that's the mission. So let me finish cleaning it up, get the bags put on, get it all, there's wax off of here, and get it cleaned up. And then another thing, if on y'all bikes, if y'all got this right here, and it should be all gray, dull, brown looking, they got some shit called pig spit. And that's what I put on mine. You just spray it on there. See if I can find it up here. Nah, it's in one of these containers. But some shit called pig spit. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. This is it. Pig spit right here. You put this on there. And listen to me. That shit gonna get back right. I'm talking about seriously. That shit gonna get back right. So this is what I use on my black parts on the bike. Like in here. Like all this stuff right here. To make it get black. To stay black. And it'll get back dirty over time. And I just wash it, clean it with soap and water. Then I spray it with that pig spit. And we back in business. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. So let me get the bags put back on. Get them cleaned up. Put the wax on. And I'm going to show y'all when I get done. Alright, man, we got this thing all cleaned up. See that big shiny rim down there? That thing ain't been cleaned in 2 years. Got it all cleaned up. Seat on. Everything cleaned up. Just started it, ran it a little bit. I ain't rode it. I need to. But we'll just try it out when we try it out. We ain't finna go riding right now. I'm about to go ride my bicycle in a minute. Clean up the white wall. The spoke. Got everything all cleaned up, so we ready to rock and roll. So I ain't changed the oil either, so yeah, like I say, we ready to rock and roll. Got this thing cleaned up, and so we might change the oil in the next video, but I'll let y'all know. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'll get at y'all in the next one. Peace.